And next, we move to the proposal. And first, I'll share the strategy and business model. And key strategies. Based on our analysis, our message is educate Vietnamese people about the convenience store culture. And the reason is what we saw and what we get from analysis is going to a convenience store is not the culture of Vietnamese people. Sometimes even the young people, it's a huge potential market, but they don't know about the convenience store, or they have some not good image of the convenience store. And also, they have some, they don't know the value of the convenience store basically. So for that situation, our strategy is not getting to directly to these young Vietnamese people, but as an initial targeting, we will target as a Japanese style store, we will set the target which suit to this strategy, and store location will should suit to this strategies, and product service should be here. And for detail, the Mojito will continue this the implementation. And also, based on that, here is one other method of showing the business model. There is a famous business model canvas, business model generation. And based on that, we create the canvas or map of the business model in Ho Chi Minh City. And I briefly touch with what is our strategy, what is our objectives, what is the value proposition. And here, as I said, we will start with young people. And our idea is starting with young people who is already familiar with the convenience store. As you see, these are like Japanese people and Korean people. And actually, in Vietnam, there is some area, these people are there for international school, like some residential area. So starting with this area, they already know convenience store, so they attracted them to come to the convenience store. And then second step will be spread the culture to the young Vietnamese people. And then the next step is these young Vietnamese people, they will go and they will start to work, and they will move to the other part of the Vietnam. Then, so because they already know the culture of the convenience store and the value of convenience store, they will continue to be the customer of convenience store. That's our idea. And for that, I just briefly touch some point. And the value proposition is going to fresh food. It's not so not enough in the current convenience store in Vietnam. And also, these young people, the offering like a coffee counter or some kind of the place to hang out is good point to for the school guys, school girls, and also some the business of delivery service as a package, sending packages to other place, or paying bills, and what else? And I just briefly touched with key business. For established business in Vietnam or Ho Chi Minh City, the key partners will be the distributor and also manufacturer. And third point is the government. As you know, the Vietnam is a developing country, but still there is not so stable as a developed country, and sometimes regulations are changing. So you need to be familiar with these kind of political things or regulation things. And then Ohe will continue the detail of the implementation.
So guys, till now we have talked about the overall approach, like what are the problems we will have in Vietnam and what is our proposed business model. Now we go about like how we'll implement our proposal in Vietnam. This is Ho Chi Minh City map. This is District 1, where you will see a lot of foreigners. And this is very developed area, and we went to different locations actually, District 3, District 4, But we found District 7 is very attractive for our business. The reason being is that we have a lot of Vietnamese, rich Vietnamese people and foreign people, majorly Koreans and Japanese, who are already accustomed to this lifestyle. So from this is very crowded already, a lot of convenience stores are there. So if we thought if we go in District 1, it's a kind of a red ocean. You're already very competitive. You are going to open a store over there, you will not be able to generate a lot of profit. And not many Vietnamese people who are living there actually goes to the convenience store. So we kind of figured out that District 7 is our target location. And now about District 7. District 7 has high income Vietnamese people. They call it ultra rich, like kind of A or B type of people who earn a lot of money. And majorly foreigners, many foreigners, mainly Japanese and Koreans, which are about 30% of the population of District 7. So it is quite a, you can see, this is District 7 locations. Previously, Jennifer's son showed about District 1, how crowded it is, small shops, and this seems like a totally different country. They actually call it a new city, and it is developing really fast. And we like kind of, I went over there and stayed whole day from morning till evening to see what kind of people they have, how much money they can dispose. Just look like foreigners, there are a lot of foreigners, Americans, British, Japanese, Koreans. I interviewed them about what problems they face in their life so that we can bring some services to the convenience stores. So, about the possible location. As the case I'm told that we will be focusing majorly on the young generation people. So this is one location we found out which was empty. And we have other locations as well, but this is one of the possible locations, which is just in front of this school. This school name is Saigon International School, and there you will see people from different nationality and very ultra-rich Vietnamese people. And this shop is just in front of this school. And we actually visited one more school which was very near to just side by side of this school. In front of that there is Shop and Go. And we found many students from that school actually goes to Shop and Go by in the morning. Their parents will come, drop them in front of Shop and Go. They will buy stuff and then go to the school. So this behavior can be similarly put over there. And why we prefer about the products and services, to talk about what products and services to offer. These are the kind of shops over there. You can see Ohe Sushi. We had good Japanese food over there. This is a Korean restaurant, dim sum. This is again a Japanese restaurant. This is again a Japanese restaurant. So there are a lot of Japanese restaurants, Lotteria, international food chains, pizza, Domino's, and it was very crowded. Not too much, but quite crowded to attract a lot of sales and get a lot of sales. So this is the location which we figured out that would be a good opportunity. Now talking about the product offerings. What kind of products should we offer to them? Normal products, we normally offer drinks, snacks, stationery, ATM, personal goods. These are the common products offered. But if we offer this common products, why will they come to us? If everybody is doing the same thing, and we don't have any competitive advantage. So to create competitive advantage, we kind of figure out that these are the products which our target customer would like. So we kind of figured out and we tried obentos as well. We found out the quality was not good as expected, as we have in Japan. And we interviewed people and asked them, what's your idea about obento? They say it's not fresh, and we don't like fresh food which is not fresh. So we figured out we can sell obento, but we need to send a very strong message to our marketing channel that why you should have obento, what are the good part of it, and why you should not worry about the hygiene. Sending a different message which we will talk about, and marketing media as well. And second is onigiri. This is quite successful in Family Mart. This is successful because they have sent a very strong message about the hygiene, about the freshness of onigiri. We visited Family Mart store and they had a small canteen, small banner over there, and there they have written how they make onigiri fresh every day in a central kitchen, which they then distribute to their different shops. And as our target market, it has Koreans, Japanese people, and very rich Vietnamese people. So we found it that kimchi and Korean products would be a very good offering. And nearby that store, there was one store who has only Korean products. And I visited there, and products were quite good, and many people go and buy over there. So, and we have a lot of Korean restaurants as well. So we can sell put the products like kimchi and other typical Korean products. It would be a good offering. Japanese snacks and drinks. In that area, we have only Shop and Go. And Shop and Go doesn't sell a lot of Japanese products, or very less or no kind of Japanese products. And when we have people from Japan and Korea who like quality products, so adding Japanese snacks and drinks would be a very good product for them, because the quality of the products and all those stuff. And English and Japanese magazines, we don't find any good quality English or Japanese magazines. I interviewed people from, the guy was from America and one was from British, and they told that they are unable to find magazines, English magazines over there. Whenever they go there, there's only Vietnamese magazine, and then they have to rush to District 1 or some other bookstore just to get a magazine. And in Japan, we can see tons of magazine, but there, no. And this is like, why have we put Japanese cosmetics over there? Because we have Japanese people, Korean people, plus rich Vietnamese people who would appreciate a good quality products from Japan. So, and it's part of a tradition as well that Vietnamese girls also want to keep themselves beautiful. So we kind of figured out that Japanese cosmetics from Shiseido or such a good brand would be a very good offering in our store. And the last part from product offering is prepaid card for cell phones. Like, the SK faced actually this problem when we were in District 7. He wanted to call somebody, but his prepaid card had no charge. And we talked with somebody, they said, there is nothing nearby here and you have to go too far to get this. But I feel this is a very good offering because many people use prepaid services over there. So